Hey guys, welcome back. It's our third video. I cannot even believe that we are here. Yeah, it's been a long day of fun and excitement around here. We already picked out our decks for tonight. Who knows where this is gonna go? I already have a couple subscribers. I'm super excited. Yeah, so let's see what tonight is going to be about. I don't know if hopefully it's not still about letting go, but it probably is. I don't know. Maybe I'm probably still talking to the same people, but I don't know. Maybe it's still about me. There's no telling, you guys. Welcome back. If you are new, please like and subscribe. My kid would love to say that, by the way. It cracks me up every time. Like, oh my God, he is. Anyways, I need to stop talking about my child. Yeah. So let's see what our topic is tonight. Let's see what we're gonna dive into. Let's see where we're gonna go with this and see what our healing / whatever adventure this is. Okay, so the cards are a little jumbled. Life is a little chaotic for this adventure. I don't know, that new moon we just had definitely brought a lot of chaos. I don't know if you felt that. I know I definitely did. All right, so let's see what confidence. Like, I love that. All right. So we're going to play with confidence today. We are building confidence. We're building happiness, confidence. Let's see if there's anything else something else does want to come out. Ooh, determination. I don't know if you can see that, probably not, but there is a mountain, a sun, so we are climbing. Sorry, I'm kind of musical. Anyways, so we have confidence here. I love this. Somebody's, you might be kind of hiding behind your glasses. Oh, I'm wearing glasses today. This is fun. I never really wear glasses. This is funny. Okay, so we're building our confidence, which I love this. And working towards, we have our determination. We are going up the hill. There is sunshine. I love this. Oh my God, maybe somebody let go of whatever they needed to let go of yesterday. Wouldn't that be amazing? I love that for you. All right, let's see if there's anything else. Oh, okay, there's two. Energy. Oh my God. We're clearing out that stagnant energy so that we can climb with determination. Things have been illuminated for you. Again, we have that sunshine. Those yellow cards are really significant of like that solar plexus chakra. So if you've been feeling sluggish or anything like that, clearing out any of that stagnant energy. So like, obviously, like a good energy healing session would be great, because it would get all of your chakras working in a optimal flow, to give you the energy to climb that mountain with determination. But you are starting to see things are starting to be illuminated for you, and to me, like, that's like a little window. Like, you're starting to see the light, maybe the light after the darkness. But I think this illumination and this burst of energy getting rid of that stagnant energy is starting to give you the confidence that you need to push forward and to push through. It's giving you that determination to keep going, if that makes sense. That's what I'm seeing here. Let's see if there's anything else. Ooh, this is a good one. I'm super thrilled for you guys. But I love that that solar plexus keeps coming out in these cards for you guys. And that is a really big one. That's like your main energy source. I know, like, I think we talked about it in that first video, but like citrine is really great. It's a really good crystal to wear or have around you for a lot of things, but especially for that solar plexus. You know, maybe having water with lemon would be great for that solar plexus. I think yellows, wear yellow, you know, introducing more yellows into your life to kind of bring in a little bit more of that yellow energy, to really bring in a little bit more energy to that solar plexus. But I think lately you've been dealing with a lot of frustrations, and that's where, you know, you've kind of needed that illumination to give you that boost, to give you that, you know, that boost of energy to get you through to that determination and that confidence. But again, like all of these cards, actually all of them, because they're yellow, orange, red, black, all of these are your lower chakras, and these are going to be more in the grounding. So like grounding for you would be really significant right now. Like walking outside, doing outdoor activities. But all of this is going to be like your lower chakras. So yeah, I would definitely say any kind of energy healing would be a very good thing for you. Outdoor activities, sunshine, barefoot on the ground, that kind of stuff would be ideal. But like definitely something really grounding, just to give you that stability right now. And that would definitely help whatever your situation is. But I love this. I love it. This is a good thing. I was really glad that we did not have the let go. Well, we still have a few decks left, so we probably might have that. But you are building. I'm going to have a sip of my tea, though. So good. So good. Okay, let's see. This is the one that has, we might, you never know, we might have that let go again. You know I'm always letting go of something. You never, it's a doozy, you know. People, places, and things. It's a doozy. Especially when you know you have to, but you can't. Got some kind of like energetic cords attached or something. Anyways, I'm not gonna spill my tea. Maybe I will. I don't know what comes out. You know what? I talk a lot. But anyways, here we go. Ooh, you know what? We'll do some angel numbers in a minute, because I had a few that were like following me nonstop today. Yeah, these, I mean, I feel like, yeah, there's some obstacles here, because these, anyways, I'm a better shuffler usually. All right, let's see what the message is. Reach for the stars. This keeps coming out like every day. So yeah, you're definitely on that determination. Reach for the stars. Okay, let's see. Be of service. Be of service. I love that. So being of service not only helps somebody else, but it also helps you. Like, you feel needed. You feel like you did something good, but it helps the other person. So it's like a win for everybody. Think things through. So, something is coming up where you're going to have to think things through, or maybe this is the situation that you've been frustrated about. You really have to really think things through. Uh-oh, that's that throat chakra. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I thought about doing this video, and I no joke, like, cough for like 20 minutes. I am not sick, by the way, so I was like, oh, somebody does not want me to do this today, but I don't really care. I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm a little bit of a rebel. Engage in higher reason. Again, that's, again, thinking, crown chakra. You're looking at things from a higher perspective, not just from a logical standpoint. Like, you want to look at things from higher reason, from an intuitive, like your mind's eye, but don't just use your logic. Look at it from a larger scope. I'm sorry. I make myself laugh. I knew it was going to come out. Let go and enjoy. I knew let go was going to come out somewhere. I mean, honestly, here we are, like, let go. You know what? I see a lot of people so hesitant to give in to happiness, contentment, joy, humor. Like, I see it all the time. It actually tickles me a little bit, because I think it's more like, give in to your inner child. Like, so I have a little boy. Now, he has autism, so he looks at the world a little bit differently. But what I absolutely love is when I see him look at something with absolute sheer joy. It literally melts my heart. And there is nothing holding him back. He doesn't care that the world looks at him differently. Like, I see other people look at him differently. I see other people look at us differently. Now, I look at other people, when they look at us a little differently, I look at them like a mama bear that will eat your head off. But that's beside the point. I love that he is able to live his life in his own bubble with this sheer joy for whatever makes him happy. And I think that is honestly the key to living life. Like, we are so worried about what this person is going to say if we react to this, or, oh my God, if I really love this, but it's not like socially like totally acceptable, like, they're gonna like laugh at that. Who gives a Anyways, just in case, like, you know what, I don't know if my parents will run into this. I love a good F-bomb. I'm not gonna lie to you. I dropped it in the car with my mom today. You should have seen her face. She loved it. She showed me that Aldi was dropping their, Christmas pajamas for next week. And I was like, oh, we have to go. Rope drop. Anyway, I dropped a big F-bomb for her, but she loved it. Anyway, beside the point, I was excited. And again, I didn't give it about what anyone thought. So anyway, we need to live our life like that. Let go of whatever is holding you back from sheer joy and live your life. Okay? Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let go of that guilt from, the last 2 readings. Let go of that guilt. Let go of the bullshit. Let go of the negativity, the energy that is stagnant. Let go of all that bullshit and enjoy. I mean, who wouldn't enjoy if you go to Paris? Like, I would love that. Like, that sounds magical. I would love that. Yeah, I want to go to Paris. I mean, that would make me happy. I would love it. Okay, let's go to Paris. Oh my God, did you see? Anyway, I got tickled last night too much by these bougie dogs that travel the world. What did that one dog say? He's like a prophet to me, I think. He said something about God put him on the earth not to work hard, but to be a vibe. And quite frankly, I think that he spoke to my soul. And yeah, so God put me on the earth not to work hard, but to be a vibe. So that's where I am. I'm gonna have to figure out how to monetize that. But anyways, I'm gonna be a vibe. That dog spoke to me. So anyway, that's beside the point. He gave me joy. He went to Paris. I also get distracted really easily. Yeah, by the way, you'll learn that. You're gonna love it. Okay, let's see what the raise your vibration messages are. Which I feel like whoever this is for, you guys are raising your vibration. You're getting confident. You've got determination. You're wanting to get rid of that stagnant energy. Things are being illuminated for you after a period of frustration. You're reaching for the stars. You're going to be of service to somebody. Think things through. Engage in higher reason. You're going to let whatever the hell go and enjoy yourself. So here we go. Ooh. Okay, several came out. Oh, I love this. I feel this might have been somebody at my studio that this came out for. I'm not sure. I don't feel like this was us. Okay, I lovingly accept myself. Look, that totally goes, you guys. This is you building your confidence. I lovingly accept myself. And green is a color of your heart chakra. So you are starting to accept yourself. You are, again, coming from that heart space, not only for others, but for yourself. That is huge because that is a hard thing to do. I also love this. My high vibes heal the world. 100%. If you look at the world from a high vibe situation, you are all able to bring those high vibes to other people. It's contagious. FYI. And this is amazing too. These are amazing. I'm excited. Okay, so I am protected by source. So source could be like God, the universe, whatever you believe in. 100%. When you are doing the work of source, God, universe, whatever, it will protect you because you're on your path. You're on your north node. You're doing your mission. So it's going to protect you from idiots out there, gang stalkers, if you have them. Don't wish that on anybody. Assholes that want to mess your life up. Like, that's not fun, by the way. But continue on your path because you are divinely protected. Okay, but anyway, let's not get on that bandwagon. That's all. Let's keep this positive. I could get distracted so easily. I am a light in the world. You guys, all the suns that were in these first cards, like, that's amazing. You guys are lights in the world. You have to remember that. Like, when you get down on yourself, like, lovingly accept yourself, live in that moment for a minute, acknowledge it, but know that you are bringing light to somebody else. Somebody is looking at you and realizing you have brought them a light. Well, I'll get a sip of tea. I don't know. I'm telling you. Anyways, we won't get into my story. I really think people did not want me to share things with you. Evil is prevalent in the world. That's all I'm going to say to you. It is safe for you to shine. I could cry right now. Like, I think some of these are also for me. But again, this is you. You need to realize it is okay. It is okay for you to be you. It is okay for you to shine your light. It is okay for you to be the amazing magical being that you are. Whether you are different from somebody else, it is okay. Like, be magical. Be effing magical, would you? Please. Like, don't be boring. Like, that's so... nobody wants that. Be friggin' magical, would you please? Okay, let's see where we're going. Like, who wants to be like everybody else? Like, that's so friggin' boring. I mean, I think it is, but again, you don't know me. Maybe, well, most of you probably do, but... Anyway, some of you don't. Just be magical. Be your own magical being. What was that in Harry Potter? Like, be your own Patronus. Yeah, you should. You should be your own Patronus. Yeah, totally be your own Patronus. You don't need anybody else to be your own Patronus. You save the world. Be your own Patronus. Be your own magical being. Share the light. That's what you're supposed to be doing. You're the sunshine, and you're bringing it to somebody else. That's how you're being of service. And we're all called to be of service. And how you do that, is up to you and your mission out here in the world. You'll figure it out. Okay, let's see what's going on here. I don't know. I felt called to use this deck, but we'll see what the messages are that come out. I don't know. They're kind of like woo-woo women. So it must be a lot of women that watch these. Oh, princess. You can be your own knight. Yeah, you can. Be your own knight. I guess be your own Patronus at this point. So, yeah, slay your own dragons. Be your own knight. I love that. Hello. I love that for you. Yeah, I like to be I'm a princess, too. Actually, I'm a goddess, but I also am my own knight. Villain. You can always rewrite your story. Yes, you can. You're not stuck. Nobody is stuck. Like, that's the magical thing in life. Like, who cares what you did, like, in the past? What's in the future is up to you. You can change it. I love this. Okay, now I know why these cards came out. Because they're magical, too. All right. I see what's happening. Maybe you were a shitty person in the past. You don't have to be a shitty person in the future. It's up to you. All right, let's see. Anything else that wants to come out? Maybe not. Okay. Remember to practice self-love. Yes. That goes back to, like, you're grounding and, all that kind of good stuff. Like, it's so important, like that, you know, with the energy healing, keeping your chakras balanced, keeping yourself balanced, you know, keeping that energy flow optimal is so important, especially when you go through life. Like, life has so many ups and downs, and even if you're a high vibe person, you're going to have a shitty day and you're going to have a lot of shit thrown at you, but you can bounce back a little bit easier when you can process it from a different standpoint. It's not saying that you're not going to have bad things happen, because you will. You're going to have a lot of bad things that are going to happen, but you process it differently. And it doesn't mean that it's not going to hurt and life doesn't suck. But when you practice self-love and you keep yourself in a higher vibe and in alignment, you don't wallow and stay in that negative energy. You don't allow yourself to do that. You pick yourself up and you are in service, and you transmute that energy into good for the world, if that makes sense. Oh, excuse me. Oh my God, you guys. Confidence came out again. So yes, you are building your confidence. Okay, it comes with time and practice. Totally. Like, you don't wake up one day and you're like, oh my God, I'm like the baddest bitch out there. No, you do not. Like, you have to work on it. Like, 100%. And then gray. Endings are inevitable. Here we go again, you guys. We're letting it go. All right, yeah. I mean, endings are inevitable. But what I always feel too, I mean, if, let's say you're going through a breakup or a divorce, or I don't know, somebody shit on your parade and you've got to like get rid of a friend or something. Endings bring new beginnings and new yous. And hence this confidence that comes with time and practice. You can become a different light in the world. You know what I'm saying? Like, you kind of get to shift into a new you and become a different light and a different beacon with these endings and new beginnings. Because honestly, I mean, endings are inevitable. They always happen. Sometimes more so than not. I get a lot of endings in my life. I'll be honest with you. Yeah, it happens a lot. But again, it's how you, it hurts. But again, look at it as it's making room for other blessings. So if you're going through a breakup, if you're going through a divorce, if you're losing a friend, if, you know, how you look at it is, you know, yes, you spent all that time with that person. Yes, you have a history. Yes, all of this happened. But at the same time, life has made room for something bigger and better to come in. And you're going to be blessed with something more magical, which I'm all excited about. You know, let's get something more magical then. Obviously, that wasn't it. Let's move on. I mean, that's what I think, right? Sounds about right. I don't know. That's how I feel, though. I mean, endings do bring new beginnings, and new beginnings bring new opportunities, and, you know, life is full of lessons and new. So that's where it goes. I don't know. My ear is itchy. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. It's usually like messages or something. I don't know. Maybe they're like, stop saying stuff like that. I don't know. The angels are like, shh, quiet. Anyways, I giggle to myself. People are gonna be like, this bitch is crazy. Yeah, it's true. I have fun by myself. That's probably why I have my own night. Yeah. Men are like, ooh, wow, this one's a little. That's right. Oh, well. I'm fun. A little crazy. That's all right. Here we go. Let's see what our mindful messages are today. Hopefully not any more letting go. I really like that you guys are building confidence and determined. I'm just kidding. We're letting go. Yeah, we're releasing. That's just as good as letting go. Releasing anger. I was getting this card a lot in my healing posts and my business. Somebody's angry. All right. Anger is a natural emotion, but I recognize that holding on to it can be toxic for me. I look at the person who has caused me pain and see them as the human being they are. I release the anger I feel and free myself, freeing myself and expanding to love. That's actually really good. Again, you acknowledge the emotion. Acknowledge that emotion of anger, but you have to let it go. You can't sit there. It will eat you alive. Again, we go back to that. Acknowledge it. Find a way to forgive. And then you forgive the person, but ultimately you're forgiving yourself and you're forgiving the situation, and then release it. You have to, and you look at things again from that heart center. Release and let go. You don't have to forget what happened, but you cannot keep holding on to whatever it was, because that will bog you down and you will not be able to live your life in a manner that is suiting for anything that would bring you happiness and joy and a life of pure abundance. Like, because abundance isn't only money. It can be happiness, joy, and just sheer contentment. So, happiness. Hello. All right. So, creator of happiness, I reclaim my power to create my own joy and happiness. It is not dependent on any outside source or individual. Therefore, it cannot be taken away. It can always be found within me. That is 100% true. You are the one that can make yourself happy. No one else can do it. It's all up to you. It's in your mind. So you have to decide that you are going to be happy and you're going to get yourself there. You hear me? Yeah, that's what I said. I said what I said. So yeah, you have to choose to be happy. It is a choice. You have to dig yourself out of the trenches. FYI, I have had a shitty bunch of stuff happen in my life. I have chosen not to stay there. I have chosen to come out and look at life from a different perspective. Because it's healthier. And FYI, I don't want to carry all that burden and shit. I want to carry Chanel. Okay, that's what I want to carry, Chanel or some bougie bag. So that makes me happy. That's what I want to do. So that's where we're at. Yeah, that's what we want to do. We want to make ourselves happy. We don't want to carry burdens. All right, all right. Here we go. Let's see what this comes out as. So, oh, this is nice. It's safe to ask for help. People want to support me. Absolutely. Now, this is something I struggle with. I never want to be a burden. I never want to ask for help because I might be a little bit of a control freak, just a little bit. But I always see other people's needs as more needy. I don't think that's a thing, but I always look at it and I always think that people's needs are needier than mine. So I have a hard time asking for help because I think they need help more than I do. But slowly and surely, I am figuring out that it is okay to ask for help when you need it. Because people really do want to be there for you or support you and help you. And then this also goes around too, I'm a really big, I do my morning prayers every day, and then I have, I do pray and I ask my angels every day to help support me when, I don't see things coming, or help me get through days, or, support me in certain ways where I don't always know what's going on. I also think that could be in that kind of a situation. Or if you have loved ones that have passed on, you can ask them to, I have certain ones that I think might be my guardian angel. I don't know. He was a really big man. So I think that he is my guardian angel. But anyways, I always ask him, to help protect me from harm and lead me from and protect me and all of this kind of stuff. So, I think that, you can ask our passed on loved ones to help support and, help you too. So, you're never alone. You always have support around you. You just have to ask for it, if that makes sense. There is support. You just have to ask. Whether it's, your angels, or whether it's physical support from friends or family, or your church, or, there are groups, there are organizations, there are, if you're going through addictions, if you're going through, there is support around. You have to ask, and people want to help you. There is no shame in asking, and there is no shame in saying it honestly. People are so afraid to say things. Just ask. People want to help you. All right, I love this. Okay, anyways, there's no such thing as a mistake. Everything happens in divine order. I am being guided to learn and grow. It's so true. And this is what, I can't remember where it was, but, life, you can't hold yourself back for things that happened in your past. You cannot, you know, this one, villain, you can always rewrite your story. So what if you feel like you were not the best person in your past? Okay. Everyone has the opportunity to change. Everyone has the opportunity to grow. Everyone has that in them. Life is all about learning and growing. You choose where you want to go and what you want to do. So I love that. And it is in divine order. You have to listen to you and your intuition and your being. Stop listening to the people around you, especially the ones that are toxic and the ones that are not there for your best good and your highest interest. You have to listen to yourself. So if you truly want to rewrite your story, you can. You just have to know that that is possible. My productivity stems from inspiration. When I focus on what brings me joy, my tasks become effortless actions. Yes, again, joy. Hello, we need more joy in our life. So, again, I mean, I think it's just so important. Like, you have to have like that inner child moment. Like, stop suffocating that inner child and stop not allowing yourself to have a little bit of joy. Bring it back. Allow that inspiration to come back into your life. Bring back that joy. Bring back that happiness and allow it to come into all aspects of your life. Like, however you want to do that, because it becomes part of everything. And it kind of permeates through. Guidance is available to me now. I know that angels, ancestors, and spirit guides are always at hand. I do not walk alone. Oh my God, we just said that. Anyways, I'm kind of good at this. That's another story. But they are. God, universe, divine, however you want to say it, angels, saints, your passed on loved ones, your ancestors, all of the people, places, and things. You know, I mean, honestly, I often am alone. I don't ever feel alone. Almost always feel very supported. There's always a few times where I'm like, oh, so frantic. But then I have to realize, I'm not. We don't walk alone. We just have to know who to ask and who to call and who to reach out to. But again, we just have to ask for that support. How funny that we already talked about that. Anyways, I was ahead of my time there. Hold on. Hold the phone. All right, so let's look at our soul care. How are we going to, what's our soul care? I'm throwing cards. And then we'll stop it. This is going to take me like 12 hours to load, by the way. Yeah, you know what? I'm still like not really sure if I'm going to be doing this right. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't even know. I don't know what I'm doing. I just put it out there. I may not even be doing it right. Yeah, I don't know. We'll figure it out, or we won't, right? All right. Oh my God, you guys, this is a great message for you guys today. All right, so I am awakening to my own power. I love that. That again, you're building your confidence. You're rewriting your past. You're letting go of feeling like you're the bad guy, and you're becoming this like magical being. So I love it. So I love in this picture, like you see this little rabbit, but then like all the little orbs and stuff, but like that reminds me of like angels, you know, like they're around. They're like all the little magical beings are around. I love it. Anyway, that's just me. I'm a mess. I love it though. I do. I see the world probably a little differently than most people. That's okay. All right. So add beauty to your space. So right now you want to add some beauty to your space. Make it feel magical. You know? Bring some energy into your space. Release tension. Hello, you're releasing anger, so I hope you are releasing tension. You know, maybe go outside, take a walk. That will help you ground. FYI, I am available for energy healing, by the way. Just saying. Anyway, we'll talk about that. Feather your nest. Yeah, you're getting your space ready. Create something new. So, I mean, like art, or maybe you want to get like a new hobby, you know, something that you can like start. See if there's anything else that would be good for you. I think that's about it, guys. All right. So I love this for you guys. I love that you are, you know, letting go. You're releasing that anger and that frustration. You are releasing that stagnant energy. But you are also looking towards happiness, adding that back to your life. You are actually thinking about allowing support in and bringing that joy, thinking about new beginnings. Bringing back confidence, reaching for the stars, and definitely think about being of service to somebody, or just being of service to people. I think that would also, one, help others, but it will also help your confidence and make you feel less than a villain. You know, if you're really trying to turn your life around, that's a great way to do it. So anyways, I think that wraps it up for today. I hope that you loved this and it spoke to you, or at least something spoke to you. Do like the video, subscribe to the channel, tell your friends about it if it resonates with you and you liked it. I am available for personal spiritual guidance sessions and also remote healing sessions. If you have questions, I'll put the email in the description box. Do send me an email and then we can set something up. Yeah, and I think that pretty much wraps it up. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I've enjoyed it so much, and we will definitely do this again soon. Bye, guys.